All right, hot takes of 2024. Let's see what we got. All right.
Welcome back,
All
ladies
right.
and gentlemen. Today we have found the hottest takes of the year so far. So I'm going to see if I agree with them or if I don't. Concert attendance should be segregated by height. I get why someone would say this, but it's giving 5'2" energy, to be honest with
Oh
you.
my
Here's what I will say, all right? If you're 8 foot fucking tall and you go to a concert, just be aware. Like, just sit down so you're the height of a regular person. But don't stand up the entire time. Like, you know you're blocking everyone's view. And if you're very small, it's just the world you live in. Maybe stand on your chair or something. I don't think it's a big enough problem that we need to start segregating people on, like, height. You know, all those small people get to sit in the front while, you know, everyone else is in the back. Give me a break here. I never spit out my toothpaste, and I think doing so is gross. This is fucking disgusting to me.
So you eat it. So you eat it. Pretty sure that's not good for you to do that. I'm just saying. I think that's a health risk at that point.
That's why I'm laughing.
Bruh.
Oh my god. Anything to do with like teeth in your mouth, I hate. I don't even like people looking into my mouth. If I had a sore throat right now, I wouldn't be like, yo, can you see? Because I don't like when people look at my mouth. It like freaks me out for some reason. And I don't like looking into people's mouths either. Like if I could see your throat and like it's like pulsating and moving, I'm like, I don't want to see that. Sorry. I know the complete opposite is true. Swallowing toothpaste isn't good for you, but I've just never been able to do it for some reason. Even being in the room with someone who spits it out makes me gag and dry heave. I genuinely find it so disgusting and repulsive, I think I would throw up if I did it myself. Not sure why. Anyway, I've been swallowing toothpaste for my whole life and haven't had any problems. Your problem is you're swallowing toothpaste. You've been doing that in your entire life. I don't think that it would result in like actual health issues, but do you not realize that you're kicking up all the dirt that has landed on your teeth and like plaque and whatever, and then you're ingesting that? Like, why would you not want to spit that out? Like, when I become aware of saliva in my mouth, even I start spitting because I'm like, ew, it's spit, and I'm swallowing spit. Or people that like go like and then swallow, I'm like, literally go to prison, bury you under the fucking prison, because that's disgusting too. You're just gonna swallow snot, and I know you're
Gross.
doing that probably throughout the day as well, but like, don't do it on perp. Spitters are
On
not
perp.
quitters when it comes to toothpaste. All right, be a quitter. Spit out the fucking toothpaste. You're not impressing anybody. Ew. The butthole is the most attractive body part. Dude, you know.
No. Listen,
How
I'm a
come,
fan.
Connor?
I'm a fan of the okay.
Fuck you up, dog.
The dog knows I'm gonna say some bullshit. So,
The dog wants the butthole. That's why.
no, he's like, listen. I'm not. Listen, I am an ass man, but I'm not a fan of the asshole. So, it's more of the cheeks rather than the hole. So,
What about the colon?
that's inside the hole. The fuck.
That's what I said. Well, yeah. Well, it's. I mean, yeah, but like it's also like the entering of the hole.
Nah, I'm good. I think I'm good on that.
It's the entering and the entire.
The entire. Oh shit! No, I don't feel that's the most attractive thing on a human body. For me,
Okay.
it's my it's.
What about the dick hole?
Oh, no.
Vagina?
I mean, it's.
What a change in answer.
Listen. Anything that has to do with the dick hole, I just get because. No, it's just something about it.
Yo, I want to put googly eyes on my dick just so I can make it talk. Like the
Googly eyes on your dick, bro. What the fuck?
It looks like it's talking. Well, pop, 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 pop.
Yo, your OnlyFans is literally just gonna be a comedy show with your penis. That's literally it. That's gonna be your content. That's it. Man, Google that. It's like, yo, it's my boy.
That's something Markiplier would do.
Like, yes, yo, he talked about his wholesome dudes for his OnlyFans. It's just a comedy thing, bro.
John Cena, he has it too.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, John Cena did that.
Yeah, for his movie, but yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
You know what's crazy? It's not the first half of that word is so much better. How can you look at a butt and go, ugh? All butts, I feel like, who doesn't like a curvature? You know what I mean? Or that like part of a butt, like at the bottom where it's like the butt meets the thigh, and there's like, ooh, there's like a little crevice, and you can put your finger in it, and then you like it gets like caught in it like a shiny.
That's such a guy thing, to be honest. The thing. Because we're all into, you know what's funny? We're all into shapes. You know what I mean? We all like shapes. So, you know.
Of course.
So that's why. But not a fan of the whole.
Chinese finger trap. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, the butthole though, just looks like an anthill. Like, what is cool about that? I want to start by saying that I'm a straight woman. Ever since I can remember, I've always been incredibly attracted to buttholes. When was the first time I don't even remember the first time I've ever seen a butthole. Also, your own butthole? I've seen mine twice. Once because someone took a picture of me mooning them, and I was spreading my butt. I was a child. And the other time was when I stuck my head between my legs in front of a full-length mirror, and then I got to know it. And this was about 5 years ago. Danny made me do it, and I'm glad I did it, because you should know everything about your body. Any pornography I watched always had a deep anal focus. A deep anal focus. That's such like, it sounds like an industry term. I'd like a deep anal focus to this piece. Maybe you just like anal sex. You know, maybe not the cavity of the anal kind. Any pornography I watched always had a deep anal focus, and especially with the hole in full view. In my own sex life, I have a serious focus on the anus. I have a serious focus on the anus and its properties.
Yeah, right.
And its properties. What's its properties? It's like rigid, and it's a hole. That's it. This might be fucking Ben Shapiro. I have a serious focus on the anus and its properties. I have a serious focus on the anus and its properties and appreciate when my partner can wink theirs. Insert objects inside, and I love being in charge of helping them keep it clean and lick-worthy. My own self-dubbed term for a clean, beautiful anus worthy of licking. Yeah, I mean, I got that. I figured it out. I didn't need the parentheses, dude. Lick-worthy, which means it's so clean, you want to lick it. It's worthy of a nice lick. I don't even know what to say to that. I mean, that is an extreme hot take. You know, I would even go as far to say that the anus is up there with probably the worst looking body parts, because it feels like the only body part that's not like finished. You know what I mean? When you look at a butthole, you're like, it's a hole, right? And then it's like all scrunched up like that, and you're like, it looks like we should smooth it out, or like this is like we're not done evolution wise. Like this will change in the future to something better looking. Everything else has sort of rounded out in a way, and then you just have this scrunched up hole hidden between your butt. It's like, you know, it doesn't. It feels like the part that like no one's going to like, and that's why God hid it. If you believe in that sort of thing. I stopped listening to artists' music once they're dead. What the fuck? What? I love the idea that music dies with the artist, so to speak. All right. Oh my God, you nerd! It makes the experience just so much more meaningful and impactful in my life, treating each song as truly generational. This is ridiculous. Like, honestly, I just...
It kind of is. Like, I remember the time where you were all into Michael Jackson. That was your whole thing. Was Michael Jackson. And... You know, and I still listen to music that from people who have passed. So like Ray Charles was a good one. You know, we talked about Pop Smoke. You know, Pop Smoke. Juice World. You know what I mean? Like, listen, you say if you can't listen to Juice World, you can't listen to one of Eminem's tracks then, and he's still alive because he has Juice World in it. It's like, oh, new Eminem with Juice WRLD. Dang it, I can't listen to it. Why? Because Juice WRLD's dead, man. I can't listen to him. I'm like, come on, man.
All right, I know what I'm doing now.
What?
I'm gonna make a song, and I'm gonna feature every artist that's dead.
And that person will never ever hear it.
Yep.
And this is gonna be like your best work ever, the best song you've ever made. It is fire. And I'm telling this person, hey yo, my boy got the best song. I was like top 10 on the Spotify charts and everything. It's like, oh good, like, oh no, it's all dead artists. I can't listen to this. I'm like, well. You can't. Sorry. It's off limits to you. Apparently.
Holy is ridiculous. Your prerogative. Do whatever the hell you want, obviously. But, like, What are you? You're romanticizing. Ooh, listening to this. Oh, I know they're alive. Once they're dead, oh, I can't hear that anymore. How do you control that? You don't go out? I feel like anytime I go out, exclusively there's dead music playing.
Yeah,
you know? Like,
exactly. Like, how do you stop
that
that?
sucks, dude. If you only listen to music,
I'm just picturing someone goes into a CVS or whatever, or a grocery store, and they're playing Michael Jackson, and you see a person run out the grocery store in a panic. It's like, why are you running? What happened? They're playing Michael Jackson. I'm like, it's like, but what about your groceries? Fuck the groceries. I can't listen to him. It's like, come on, bro. That's crazy.
They're in the car, and then they hear next to them, there's like Tupac just playing.
They would lose their mind. They would go insane.
He would lose their mind. He would probably copy 1996 and just do a drive-by on that car for listening to Tupac.
Oh my god.
people when they're alive. Then that to me sounds like the opposite of what you're describing. I think that you have more of an appreciation for someone who's passed away and for their body of work, especially if it ages well. 50 years after someone dies and you listen to their song and be like, damn, this was ahead of its time. This is awesome. And it still holds up. Like, what's better than that experience? Use is vastly superior second person pronoun to y'all. Well,
What?
clearly this person is Italian and from Brooklyn. So, use guys, y'all has a certain stigma attached to it, making people sound like uneducated rednecks. I don't think it.
No, I say y'all all the time, and I'm from Boston.
I say y'all all the time, and I'm Canadian.
I am the not even redneck at the closest. You know what I mean? I live in the most liberal state possible. One of the most sophisticated.
My family is liberal,
So there's no redneck at all. So I say y'all all the time because it's just how I speak.
And I say y'all because I really fucking hate those inbred hillbilly fucks.
My God, bro.
It does.
Kidding,
I think
man.
that maybe you're the one creating the stigma. Use, on the other hand, is simply you with an S to make it plural. Thanks for fucking mansplaining that. When I couldn't figure that out. Also, use, way more uneducated sounding to me than
It is.
y'all. Lots
Use.
of people use y'all. You hear my voice right now? Lots of people use y'all. But lots of people use that. Use. Yo, use want to go to the stores? It's like, yo, you're pluralizing. Is that a word? Words that you shouldn't, you know? How are yous doing is much more pleasant than how are y'all doing, which sticks out like a sore thumb. Bro, I feel the complete opposite.
Yeah.
How are yous doing? How are y'all doing?
That
Way
sounds so
easier.
weird.
You suck. 9-to-5 jobs are the best. You get to have a routine schedule every day, get weekends off, and have the same days as your coworkers. It's not too early to wake up and not too late to get home. You can plan trips way in advance. Everyone knows your hours, and you aren't bothered on your days off. It's just one of the best systems we've ever come up with for working, and people still find a way to hate on it because it's too boring. Boring is good. You had me into that last part. Boring is not good.
Boring is not good. I
Really,
mean,
it's not good. I like what he was saying though. He's not wrong.
he's not wrong. It is a consistent
not.
thing. Because that is, again, you have a 9-to-5 job. It's, again, you're right. It is not too early and it's not too late. You know what I mean? It's pretty solid schedule. You do that for only 5 days out of the week, you know, and you get a solid pay. That's pretty good. You know what I mean? So there's nothing really to complain about that, you know? And, I mean, if you don't like the job, you know, you can always look
Get
for
a new
something.
one.
Yeah, exactly. You look for one that you enjoy. You know what I mean? So it's more of like, yeah, and also when you get the job for a long time, it is going to get stale, obviously, because you get comfortable with it. But, you know, you're making money. So, and it's pretty solid, you know, because what are you going to do for all those 9 to 5 hours, you know?
I'm gonna go home.
I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home.
Just hold on. We're going home.
Not say that. I do think a routine schedule is good, though. I'll agree in that having a routine is good. 9 to 5, I think, maybe too many hours, to be fair. Like, I think like a 12 to 5 would suffice. And also a Monday to Thursday, to be honest with you. I think that's enough to get any job done. I think anything after that is like, people become disinterested, you get a little less organized, whatever. 5 hours, 4 days a week, we can make the world turn. All right? We'll be fun.
I think it also just depends on the work you're doing. You know what I mean? Like if you have a hectic job and you need all those hours to do the job, then yeah, the 9 to 5 would make sense. But if you're at a job, you have to sit at the thing for 9 to 5, and you get your job, the important stuff done in like a few hours, then yeah, it's gonna be boring for the rest of the day. You know, I think it really depends on the work you're doing. So yeah, I guess it depends on the work.
Yeah.
9 to 5 though, and then putting in overtime and whatever. It just seems like too much. I think you lose people there. You know, you don't want people's entire life to be the job, because then they hate the fucking job. Get them out there, let them like hang out in the sun. I, for many years, worked from home when I was doing the podcast or YouTube videos or whatever. I would do it in my apartment. So I would wake up, go downstairs in my apartment, or just go, not downstairs, I mean like across the hall to a different room, and then record stuff. Then my computer was there. I wouldn't leave my house sometimes for 3 days, because it's like, if the weather is shitty and like I have a gym in my building, I'm not leaving my apartment. Brutal. Also, if you have no reason to wake up in the morning, you might not. And there are times where I am motivated to be up early and go work out and whatever, but there's other times where I am definitely not. And then how worthless do you feel waking up at 8 and then laying in bed until 10:30? You're going to have to figure out how to fill in the gaps there, where you don't have to do that if you have a 9 to 5 job, where you have to be up, get dressed. If you want to work out, you have to do that beforehand or afterhand. You have to make like a schedule like that. There's urgency. You know what I mean? But if you could just make your own schedule, I'll get to it. You may never get to it. You become way more disorganized. It's not good. So I am in agreement that having a routine is good. 9 to 5, too many hours. 5 days a week, too many days. All right, before we move forward with this video, we do have some sponsors. The first one being SeatGeek. You guys know them and you love them, because I know and love them for many mounds. Sexually?
Oh,
50. For your meals. I don't find breasts or ass attractive. Okay.
I do.
Well, unfortunately, sir, you're not. It's a sad life you're living. Unfortunately, you should definitely give it a try. You're missing out. That's all I'm saying. You're missing out.
Oh my god. Tits.
The man dissociated for a second. All he thought was tits. Just always like tits.
Have you ever? Do you know a comedian by the name of Troy Bond?
Troy Bond? No, I don't think so.
Oh my god. Okay, no. After this video, I need you to react to him for a little bit before you have to go.
All right.
I'm 17, male and bisexual. Dude, you're bisexual and you don't like tits and ass? Come on. Boobs are just flesh mounds, and an ass is what we sit on and shit out of. What is attractive?
Bro, why does he call it flesh mounds? What the
What the hell is a flesh mound?
I've never heard. You know what? I have to use that now.
Flesh
That now.
mound.
Like, listen, I
I'm
just
gonna
need to
say that
swing.
to my girlfriend when I visit her. I'm
Bro,
gonna be like,
listen,
hey, how
listen.
you doing? Yeah, you doing well? Oh yeah. I'm gonna let me suck on your flesh mound.
Yo, let me just get a swig of one of your flesh mounds real quick. You know what I'm saying? I had a hard day at work. I had a 9 to 5 job that I was, it was very boring. Gotta get a swig of that flesh mound over there. You know, just one. I only need one. That's it.
You know what? I'm gonna message her right now.
Oh my god.
I like her flesh mound.
Oh no. Oh fuck. That's great. That is fantastic. Flesh mounds, bro.
All right.
There you go.
Let's see what she says.
Then, dude. They just exist and aren't that hot. I don't look at someone and think, damn, nice ass. 50% because that's creepy as fuck, and 50% because I just don't think that was. The most attractive part of a person is the face. All right, you got me with the face. Love a good face. You
Okay,
look at
that-
someone's face
I can-
and be like,
I
wow,
can-
that
I can
person is
agree with
beautiful,
that.
But you don't like a nice fucking fat butt, dude. Are you kidding me? I feel like everyone has that thing in them when they see a butt that they really like. I want to.
I think they haven't found the right ass for them. You know what I mean? Like they have not found it yet.
They haven't seen Nicki Minaj.
Oh my god! What's up with the face? The fucking motherfucker came out there. It's like, yeah. Let me get that Minaj ass. I'm like, what the fuck, dog?
Let me get those. Let me get. What was a fleshy mouth?
I'll
When they get those
yo, let me get that flesh mound, bro. Grab,
You know
you
what?
seen that guy from from TikTok? Is like, grab me that flesh mound. From TikTok, it's
Oh,
like,
just-
but sir, it's called a boob. Grab me
Flesh.
that flesh mound.
Flesh mound. I'm just gonna type that in right now, real quick.
Oh my God.
Okay. So
Yo, no, change,
this
bro.
is the first thing that's popped up here.
Yeah.
Let me show it up on my stream.
Hold on,
This is the first thing that popped up.
hold on. Let me get on my phone because I'm trying not to mess up this thing on your end.
Okay, here. Let me scroll down so that when I scroll up, then you can see.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
It's me, Batman Wiki. Okay.
Oh, I have a lot. Fuck. Dude, you make it. Hold on. I'm gonna stop the recording. There you go.
You know, how are you in a relationship not grabbing your partner's butt? Just like, you know what I mean? You turn into like a little.
That's definitely how I do it. Just
Give me that.
give me that. It's mine.
Give me that butt.
Give me that butt.
Give me your butt. Does not everyone do that and talk in that voice and make this face? How does no one? I thought that was innate in all humans, to be honest. And boobs, bro. What's better than that? Like, what are we talking about? I'm just going like this. What's better than that? I don't know. I thought that was for everybody, especially if you're bisexual. I mean, you got 2 sets of butts. You got breasts in there. The face is good. The face is good, and the face is probably better than butts and boobs. I will give you that. But bro, they're all on the podium. Okay. It's 1 through 3 right there.
Yeah.
You're just talking about. Come on. Wearing socks in the shower is not as disgusting as people make it out to be. It's not disgusting. It's fucking weird. Why would you do that?
It's weird, and it just doesn't feel right.
So how do you
Feels
clean
wrong.
your feet?
Exactly. Fuck.
Just I'm curious to know how someone could clean their feet if they have socks on in the shower.
What you're gonna wash your socks? That's what a laundry is. That's what a.
I have shower socks that I wear.
It's like, yeah, you know what that's called? It's called it's called laundry.
My socks are 100% body care.
Bruh. It's called a washer and dryer. It's called.
Wet
put yourself
socks?
in it.
I'd rather have hot coffee poured in my lap than wear wet socks. Disgusting. Okay, title is kind of a lie.
What?
Bitch. I don't
What?
wear my socks throughout my entire shower, but stepping in and washing my hair before taking them off is my usual. What the fuck is that? Commit. If you're gonna wear them, they're already
Commit.
wet. Like, just fucking wear them then.
Commit.
I hate the feeling of stepping into my shower and feeling the cold stone underneath my feet because it feels so disgusting. What are you talking about? Also, cold
Just
stone.
wait then.
Fuck is your bed? This person's got money, dude. You either live in a cave or it's like a nice Italian fucking marble going on over there. The friends I've told about this call me a psycho, but don't hate it until you try it. I will not be trying that. If you're gonna wear your socks in the shower and they're soaking wet, you might as well leave them the fuck on. I love how it's like, all right, it's a lie. I don't wear them the whole shower. That would be crazy. I wash my hair and then take them off. What's the correlation there? Like, that makes no fucking sense. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this person getting into the shower with the water just turned on immediately? That is psychotic. You have to let it warm up.
Yeah.
Turn the water on, make it nice and hot, a little steamy, and let it warm the fucking stone that you have in your bathroom,
Fucking
and then walk in
stone.
like a normal person. Letting cats sleep in your bed is disgusting. Letting them walk on counters and tables you eat at is even worse. I fucking hate cats, so I'm on board with this.
The bed thing is fine. The counters that I have a problem with, because I just told you in the last video is that my cat likes to jump on the counter and try to eat our food. So, but them laying on the bed is fine. You know, they can do that. There's nothing gross about that. Now, if it's in the food, then yeah, that's a problem. So, yeah.
I hate cats. I was gonna try and save it. Like, I can, like, if I see a kitten, I'm like, ooh, that's a cute kitten, and I'll like pet it. I'm allergic to cats, by the way. But like cats that are just like a full cat and like they're in their house where they live kind of cat, hate those. Hate a cat that has been established in a location. I'd much rather be in like a town in Italy or something and there's like just stray cats, but they're like clean somehow because the city takes care of them. Those I'd be like, oh, that's a cool cat. But a cat that like shits in the bathroom where you shit is insane. It's like, ew. It is gross to let them sleep in. Oh, yeah. I mean, I let my dog sleep in my bed sometimes, and he's definitely walking outside, which is disgusting. I can admit that. But, you know, you put up with stuff. But I definitely don't let my dog walk
I was gonna
across
say, I let my
table
puppy
or
sleep
put
on
his
my bed.
feet on the counter
Yeah.
or anything like that. Now we're getting a little insane here. And also, cats are literally walking around in their little shit piss traps, like just tracking kitty litter throughout the house. Also, cat piss smells like piss, dude. The worst smelling piss from any animal that I've really seen, to be honest with you. Like, people always just smell like a little bit of cat piss, like, throughout their life for some reason. It's like smoking cigarettes. You can tell when you meet someone that they smoke cigarettes. You like can kind of smell like a hint of cig. And then when you meet someone who has a cat, you're like, I could smell the kitty litter piss on you. Like, it is disgusting. I don't think this is a hot take. Don't let your animals walk across your counters. The fuck? The rule/function of the golden snitch in Quidditch is stupid and completely ruins what would otherwise be an awesome sport to watch. Imagine if in basketball each team had a player out in the parking lot trying to catch a frog for the win. You're watching a great game that's been neck and neck, and then suddenly the buzzer sounds halfway through. The game's over. Ramirez just got the parking lot frog. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. Also, if it's gonna be this golden snitch, oh my god, you're a sneaker. That's the craziest thing. He's the youngest sneaker in 100 years. Whatever the fuck the thing is. Bro, the guy catches it in every movie, I feel like. It's not that fucking hard to catch this thing. Also, caught it in his mouth. Get the fuck out of here, dude. This little fucking thing with the fastest wings ever. Like, I get he's got the Nimbus or whatever the fuck, but he shouldn't be able to catch that thing. I'm completely on board with this. The snitch is stupid. Should not have that. Just score the points, man. Just score the points, and that's all. Ice cream is the worst dessert.
Oh no.
What?
Stupid fuck.
Oh no. Why?
Put that back.
Ugh.
Okay, 5 seconds. Go 5 seconds. There you go.
Score the
There
points,
you
and
go.
that's all. Ice cream is the worst dessert. You
It's what he's about to say is what's really funny.
I just
That's why.
I can't get behind
What's
that.
wrong with
energy.
ice cream, man?
Like, you must have had a bad ice cream experience. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's basically what happened. So, that's the only only logic I see that.
Oh no,
What?
my dog is here. Which means one thing.
What?
She wants to go out.
Again? Did you already take her out?
An hour ago.
You can do it again. We're almost done with the video.
Yeah.
We got like 4 minutes. Can you wait 4 minutes?
Alright, okay, wait 4 minutes, Kira, and I'll let you know, okay?
Well, let's just finish this video, then you can do what you gotta do. So we're almost done.
Yeah.
stupid fucking bitch. I don't get why ice cream is so popular. It's the most trash dessert compared to anything else. I don't like the taste, no matter what the flavor is, or the feeling of it in my mouth. Especially super creamy ice cream. I usually don't finish it in one sitting. I always pick the cookie dough bits out of the cookie dough ice cream because it's the only good part about it. Sorbet is miles better than it. Sorbet? Shut the fuck up. And it's not because I'm lactose intolerant. I wish other desserts got the attention that ice cream has. What is that last sentence? I wish other desserts... Thanks for fighting the good fight for fucking tiramisu, which is fucking great, by the way. And I love a good creme brulee. But ice cream is fucking good. Shut up. My God. Oh, it's so creamy. Fucking man up, dude. Eat the cream like a man. I love ice cream. Bro, comparing it to sorbet was your fucking biggest mistake. Sorbet
Yeah.
sucks. Not that sorbet sucks, but it's a palate cleanser, dude. I didn't even know what the fuck sorbet was growing up. And honestly, I didn't learn what sorbet was until like 6 years ago, probably. Fucking 26 years old. And I'm like, is this like an Italian ice? And I'm like, sorbet. Like, whatever the fuck that is. Sorbet is good, bro. But you're comparing it to like cookie dough ice cream? You're bananas. Breakfast in bed is not nice. Finally! Somebody says it. Who started this thing where it's like, oh, it's Mother's Day, bring your mother breakfast in bed? Bro, when I have children, if it's Father's Day and they bring me breakfast in bed, first of all, little idiots. Bring breakfast in bed to me. Toast in my bed? Are you insane? I'm not eating fucking whole grain toast in my bed. Otherwise, I'll be sleeping in crumbs. I'm eating eggs in bed? A pancake? Syrup? In the bedroom? That isn't sexual? Get the fuck out of here. Also, when people get those little tables, and it's like, now I have to sit like this with a
This
fucking
guy.
table And I'm in a robe, and everyone's just... Now I'm in a room, by the way, separated from my family, just eating by myself. Happy Father's Day. Stupid tradition. I agree. Breakfast in bed is not nice. Get it out of here. You should never be able to name your child a name that has already been used. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? We would be walking around with the weirdest names. Our names would look like the passwords.
Like, how many Connors are out there? You know what I mean? Like, I have the most common name. And it's spelled differently, or different variations of the name. So,
There's
like, come
only
on.
3 of me.
Like, there's literally three Davids in our family. 3 Davids in our family. It's crazy.
Is there any other? Is there 3 Goliaths?
Not with us. Not in our family. You got Goliaths in your family?
I don't think there is a Muslim name for Goliath, and if there is, I'm curious to know what it means.
Anyway, yeah, man.
that websites try to give you. You ever see that? It's like, bro, whatever Elon Musk named his fucking kid, where it was like an equation, his name's like Eeknorf F021. Like, we're gonna be walking around like that, bro. It's okay. Just name another kid fucking Mike or Joe. I mean, you got Joe and Greg here. That's not really helping your case, though. Every child's name should be absolutely unique so that we don't end up with a list of top 10 baby names every year. It's way more fun. Parents can get really creative. And there wouldn't be Matthew H and Matthew B or Luna B and Luna R in every single class. Get creative, parents. Bro, I just pushed out a motherfucking baby for 9 months. I want homework right now. The last thing I want right now is to be like, choose a name, and it's like, that one's taken. Bro, these aren't screen names, okay? This is my child. I will name it whatever the fuck.
It's not a username. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, it's...
I'm gonna name my first kid Diz.
That's it.
Diz.
Bruh.
This bitch.
My case is gonna be Ron.
Ron.
Then middle name Ock. There we go. Got him.
I want. I don't give a fuck that some guy, Billy Joe down the stream, named his kid this thing. I don't give a shit. Okay, I'm naming it this. Shut up. I hate when the scissors start to glide when cutting wrapping paper. You hate that, bro. That's the best part. This is the most efficient
That's the
form of
greatest
cutting.
I know, right? When it
it's like,
slides, like,
you're
oh,
going like,
yes.
and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I don't have to do that. It's like, bro, that's the coolest fucking shit ever. What are you talking about? Who likes doing that? Chopping is just so much more fun. Bro, no,
What?
it's not. What's better than... Like, that's the coolest shit ever. It's easier to get a straight line. What? Bro, when I'm
No.
chopping like this, I'm in, I'm out, the shit goes out like this. I want to... I want like that. If I could cut it with a samurai... If I had a samurai sword, I would cut wrapping paper with it. When the scissors start to glide, it makes a noise that hurts my teeth. Your teeth? What the hell are we talking about here? It's
Whoa.
beautiful.
Huh?
Okay, that's the best part about
It's-
even
I guess it's similar to the thing where you scratch chalkboard.
Colon.
What? The fuck are you talking about? Scratch my colon? What? That was the most random shit I've ever heard. The fuck?
Okay. We have like...
I know, we're almost done. Basically, it's the same thing as like scratching chalkboard, I think is what we're talking about. Anyway.
a gift
Yeah.
is that maybe you get lucky and the wrapping paper and the scissor just line up and the fucking stars align. You get set. You know what I do hate though? Sometimes I get a little fucking crazy and it'll start gliding and I'll be like, got it. So I'll go a little too quickly and then it's like chill. So it like stops and then I just fuck up the entire thing.
Oh, that's awful.
This shit's all fucked now. So you gotta have the magic touch. That's why I like it because it's like the right amount of pressure and force. Anyway, that is all we have for today. Those are the hot takes so far.
All right. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.